Hello, I'm Nigel Hughes. I'm a director in the Epidemiology group in Global R&D at Janssen, and also co-lead for EHDEN, the European Health Data and Evidence Network programme, and direct the EHDEN Academy training platform, and I lead on the education working group within OHDSI. And in our symposium meeting today, we had a work group session with quite a number of colleagues talking about education and training within the OHDSI global community. And this is a critical aspect of what we're doing. We concentrate a lot today on evidence generation, on how to get to evidence generation through mapping data to the common data model, on collaboration across large-scale networks and with collaborators and researchers. All of this has to be supported and underpinned by upskilling, training and education. So, for instance, how do new colleagues join the OHDSI community as kind of novices, if you like, or novitiates? How do they move further up the learning curve to maybe more intermediate level? Beyond that to become more expert, or even way beyond that to become mentors who help many others, experts, intermediates and novices. How do you know you've moved from one stage to another? And what kind of training and education do you need? And how does that fit your profile? Are you an epidemiologist, a data scientist? Are you working in ETL and mapping, or you're a programmer, and so on and so forth? So we're very much working on the premise that we need a more strategic approach to education and training within OHDSI. A vast amount has already been done. There's a lot of resources globally. We need to catalogue those so people can identify exactly what is available in the community and by whom and for whom. Create profiles and learning pathways so people can more easily understand which direction they maybe need to take and what destinations they get to within the OHDSI community, but in particular also for their own practice, in conducting research, for instance, or mapping data to the common data model, or developing new tools, skills and methods. And in what kind of platforms can we use? Things like the EHDEN Academy, which is our training platform from EHDEN, which is used in 67 countries now, I think, worldwide, and more than 2,500 people enrolling in 17 courses, and it's growing. All the resources available within OHDSI and OHDSI.org, and on YouTube, in all our publications, within GitHub, particularly in the kind of tools and methods repositories and so forth. But where we want to be is that we have a global community with an overarching training education strategy, multiple resources providers, training opportunities and educational outputs. But really, ideally, if you join the OHDSI community tomorrow, you can develop your own kind of personal map that will take you forward to wherever you want to be within the OHDSI community and in whatever you're doing in conducting evidence generation at scale and with high quality. So a lot of work to do. We want to get some early wins with the cataloguing of resources and the profiling and the learning pathway developments. And also in particular, hopefully this year, a few how-to guides and more insights for colleagues in terms of OHDSI itself, understanding OHDSI and getting involved in the community. So very much supportive of getting across the learning curve within the OHDSI community and ensuring people get the most out of being involved. Thank you.